Hello present, hello future, hello you. I'm a kind of obsessive person. There are a bunch of people who can probably attest to this, but I go through phases of being like super obsessed with a certain thing and like spending tons of time on that thing and thinking about that thing constantly. And that'll be like all I talk about, and then I won't stop caring about that thing, but it'll kind of sink a little bit below the surface, and I'll have another thing that I put all of my time into and get obsessed with and talk about like 24/7 and annoy people by talking about too much. You've probably seen this a little bit during PFY, The Fault in Our Stars. But like, I get really passionate about stuff and immersed in it, and I think it's just that I need to like focus my energy somewhere. I like having things that I can kind of turn to and just think about way too much. Maybe as like a form of escapism, or maybe just a way to pass the time. My go-to thing when I don't have another obsession at that moment is Buffy. Buffy is like the thing that's just lasted me since I watched it a couple years ago. It's just always present. I'm always thinking about Buffy. It's always there. It is always present in my mind. 100% of the time. Why was I talking about this? I've had two obsessions in the last couple days. First of all, Carmilla. I had been slowly watching Carmilla like an episode a week, and then over the weekend I just watched all of the rest of it. Carmilla is like Buffy meets the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, meets Welcome to Night Vale, meets lots of queer representation. Like lots. Like all three of those other things have some, but Carmilla has lots. You should watch it. There are vampires and puppet shows. Other obsessive thing is Kindle books. I like reading, and there are a bunch of free books that you can get if you have an Amazon Prime account, and I've been doing that, including the novel Carmilla, on which the web series is based. That's one of them. Former obsessions, which are things I still probably love but don't like constantly talk about, are Cyber Chase. Also the number 3. This video had no purpose, or no objective, and no conclusion. Should I have a sign-off, Nat?